Hello, Mummy. Today is Monday, so you're doing cardio, bicep, and shoulder. Basically, you're just gonna do 5 minutes of jump rope, some curls, variations of curls, and then some things for your shoulders. And it's gonna take about like 16 minutes total. So in about 5 seconds, you'll start jump roping. So get that jump rope ready. And you can make the difficulty start as you want it. Okay, have a good workout. Alright, here we're doing 5 minutes of jump roping, and I'm gonna talk to you about like our whole plan here. So on Monday, you'll be doing cardio, bicep, and shoulder, and that's to like tone those arms and get that fat down. On Tuesday, you'll be doing back and tricep, because you said you wanted to tone your triceps, and the back is really good for like everything, you know, like keep your back toned and healthy and strong. On Wednesday, you're doing cardio and core, which is more for that fat, and core is really important for like everything, every workout. Like when you're jump roping, you're engaging your core. When you're standing up, you're engaging your core. When you're doing deadlifts, you're engaging your core. Everything involves your core. On Thursday, you'll be doing legs, because you said you wanted to tone those thighs, and it's good to have strong legs. And on Friday, you're doing chest and tricep. Tricep again, because chest, so there are like a few muscle groups. Push, which you're doing push-ups during chest day. It focuses on your tricep and your chest. Pull is biceps and back, but you say you want to tone your tricep, so let's do more tricep. And chest is good, like keep that healthy, you know what I'm saying. On Saturday, you're doing legs and core again, with that like doing those core exercises is really important for you. And legs, because you said you want to tone legs. And Sunday, you're doing cardio and some stretches. Stretching is really important. Make sure you're stretching all the time, because not only is having strong and toned muscles good, having like functional and movable like muscles and a functional and movable body is really important, especially as you get older. And yeah, your goals were to like, we have minimal equipment at home. We have a 15-pound dumbbell, a 30-pound dumbbell, a 20-pound kettlebell, a 12-pound medicine ball, and that is like very little, but it works. We also have resistance bands, and then we have a pull-up bar, chairs, the floor, a fridge. Yeah, just get creative here. I'm gonna try to keep these workouts kind of short. Here it's like 16 minutes total about, but you know, you can always like skip some parts. But for this first week, I think that you should try to get through the whole video every day, and make sure you're keeping consistent with this, because there's no change without consistency. Like, you will get change eventually, but you have to be consistent. You can't expect to see change in like 2 or 3 weeks. No, you probably won't even see it, because you're seeing yourself every day. But yeah, also at some point you might hit a plateau where you're like, you look like you're losing fat, but the scale's not changing. That's okay, because that means you're losing fat but gaining muscle. And you can modify these workouts as much as you need to. You can do push-ups on your knees. You can like bring your legs in when you're doing dips. You can do the L-sit like lower. You can put your hands out, put your head down when you're doing leg raises. You can kind of cheat when you do curls, but whatever you do, try not to stop when you're working out. Like, you can modify as much as you need to make it easier, but don't stop. And when we're doing incline push-ups, you can do it on the wall if you need to. Yeah, and this is not rep amount based. This is based on time, so we're gonna try to do like 15 seconds on and then 15 seconds off, or 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, stuff like that. Anyway, just yapping away. And on Tuesday, see, our pull-up bar is really not that great, so it's not supported. So if you want to do pull-ups and stuff, like there's gonna be extra at the end, then go to a park, like get your steps in. Make sure you're walking every day, at least a little bit. You know, try to get moving, get active, be strong. Anyway, that's that. Continue your jump roping for a little longer, and I'll tell you when it's time to stop. When we're done with this, go in the garage, get your dumbbell, and get ready. Alright, now we have about 5 more seconds. Keep going, you're almost there. You can cheat if you need to. Okay. Alright, now here we're doing some curls. Get going. We'll do about 25 seconds each arm. Make sure you're keeping those elbows in place. Slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. Yup. Alright, now we're switching. Slow and controlled. Make sure you're keeping those elbows still again. You got this, mama. If you need to, you can do less reps, go slower. You can cheat a little bit if you need to, but only if you really need to. We're not going to take any breaks between these curls. Keep going. Okay, now switch. Again, keep those elbows still. You can tuck them into your body to help you. Slow and controlled. Alright, and now we're switching. It's pretty difficult to do 15 pounds if you don't really do curls, but got this. We'll do 3 sets of this each arm. Alright, now we're switching again. Last time with normal curls, tuck those elbows in, keep them tucked, slow and controlled. You can modify as much as you need to, but whatever you do, don't stop. Alright, now we're switching. Last one with these. Alright, and you can stop with that. We'll take about a 15-second break. Next, we'll do some crossbody curls. Alright, and then you can swing the dumbbell right in front of you so that you keep your elbows still and bring it up and down. Get it going. Keep those elbows still. It might be a little hard with some things on your chest in the way, but make sure you're trying to keep those elbows still. And if you need to, lean forward just a little bit, but make sure you're activating those biceps. Again, we'll do 25 seconds each arm, about 3 sets. Alright, now we're switching. Up and down, slow and controlled. You got this, mama. You can always modify it as much as you need to. Bend forward, go slower, go faster, less controlled. But whatever you do, don't stop. In about a year, if you keep consistent with this, maybe you'll do it all right. Alright, now switch the arm. Okay, up and down. Up and down. Slow and controlled. You'll try it for explosiveness, go up fast and like go down slow. So get your arms strong. Alright, now we're switching again. Slow and controlled here. We're almost there. Before we do the next arm. Alright, now switch it. Switch it. Yes, one more. Don't know what I just said, but yep. Not gonna lie, sometimes I lose count of how many sets I'm doing, and when I count my reps, lose count. That's okay. That's why we're doing it by time. Or now go ahead and switch the arm. Last crossbody curls here. Each arm. Slow and controlled. Keep that elbow still. What I mean by still is like it's in the same spot. It's not moving. It's like not going all over the place. Okay, now I guess we're resting for 15 seconds. Next, we're gonna do some hammer curls. That's just gonna be like normal curls, but just turn it, you know? All right, let's begin. Bring it up, slow and controlled. Oh wow, that was not slow and controlled. But make sure you tuck those elbows in. Let's go, Oma. All right, now switch the body. Slow and controlled. Keep those elbows tucked. You can see I'm struggling here a little bit if you're looking at the screen, which I hope you're not because you're doing the workout. Right, now let's switch. We'll do about 2 sets of hammer curls, and then I think I was trying to do negatives, but I think I forgot to do that. So slow and controlled. Elbow still. Wow, I'm not listening to myself. It's okay. Switch. Wow, you can see my shoulder. Alright, and now next we'll do pike push-ups. Right, so basically how you're gonna do this is you're gonna set yourself up. Well, these aren't really pike push-ups, but these are modified. Set yourself up like in a downward dog position, and you're gonna go down like a push-up and up, keeping your whole body still. Yep, we're doing it now. And you're gonna feel this in your shoulders. These are for your shoulders. Maybe your tricep too. But more for your shoulders, because it's push. And yep, keep going. These are definitely not how pike push-ups are supposed to look like, but we're modifying them a little bit because it's really hard for me to do them at all. Okay, we'll rest for 15 seconds now. About 15 seconds, yep. Alright, get back into position. Let's do this. Slow and controlled. Feeling it in your shoulders. You can modify this however you need to. You can give yourself less range, but try not to stop. See, I'm struggling here. These are hard. Alright, come down. Now we'll rest for about 15 seconds. Next, we'll do shoulder presses. You're going to take your dumbbell. Not yet. Okay, now. Take your dumbbell, bring it up. And you're going to want to bring your elbow in front of you more than to the side of you. Then you'll feel it in your shoulder more, and you'll have less risk of injury. Oh yeah, keep going. These are kind of hard after pike push-ups, but modify however you need to. Less range. Use your other hand for support. Now switch. Switch that arm. Up and down, slow and controlled. Elbow in front of you. Don't bring it to the side or you will get injured. Hold whatever you need to for support. Sometimes I do it on a chair and hold the bottom of the chair as I'm doing these. Alright, now we're gonna rest for about 10 seconds. You can stretch out those shoulders if you need to. Alright, bring your dumbbell back up. Elbows in front of you. Slow and controlled, down and up. You're pushing the dumbbell up. You got this, Oma. Keep it going. You see I'm struggling here. This is hard. Alright, now we're switching. Slow and controlled, up and down, elbows in front. Try to bring it up without support. And stop. Alright, next we'll do some lateral raises. Your lats are on your back, but these can also help with your shoulder because it's the action of bringing it up. Alright. You can either sit on a chair or sit on the floor. The chair is probably better, so you can use it for support. Bring it up. Oh, yep. And make sure you're bending your elbow forward a little bit. Try not to move your back and body. Bring it up and down. Your shoulder, your elbow, and your hand should... Wait. Your elbow and your hand should be above your shoulder. This is a little heavy. Now switch. But yeah. We're only going to do one set of these. Keep it going on that. Your biceps and your shoulders should really be burning by now. Awesome. We're done. Good job, Emma. See you tomorrow.